There's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, Andy Isabella. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Shotgun now from Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. On the move to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. This is Leonard Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down at 4. Now Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Brady to throw again. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Now Brady. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Brady going to go on fourth down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Howard. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on fourth and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the "Be Aggressive" chant behind him, and he listened to it.
2nd and 14. To throw is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Murray now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Murray to air it out again. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So we've hit halftime in what was obviously a very fast-moving first half of play. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been a defensive stalemate. No scoring in that first.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. They find some open field here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams will take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium as we're through 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. To throw is Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 7 yards away. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw, Brady. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And that one was made so tough by the penalty, pushing them back to the 7. They still got it done, though.
Yeah, the big surprise is that the extra point unit doesn't run out there with the kicker. Okay, you move it back to the 7, but they felt like they needed to have it, and they felt like they had a good play call, and they were successful.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Daniels on the return. Well, now how about this return?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 8-0. A minute 16 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now Murray. Able to find Ertz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. To throw is Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin.